All right, good evening, everybody. My name is Trevor Johnson, Operations Section Chief with California Interagency Incident Management Team 4 with your evening operational update here on the Orleans Complex for Saturday, July 26. Overall, we had a very successful day across the incident. Firefighters were out continuing what we've been talking about these past few days on the west side of our fire out here, going to work on monitoring these lines, patrolling, doing everything we can to secure these lines. Some of them are super steep and inaccessible, so we can't quite get folks in there, but we're doing everything we can to secure that line. As we continue down to the north end of our fire in the Butler Flat area, again, that's indicated by black line on the map. Though it's black, we still have firefighters out there actively patrolling, mopping up, and securing the roadways. Down through Division Alpha, though it's black on the map and we feel like we're confident in our containment of the fire, this is a priority area for us. This is on Forks of the Salmon Road. We actively have rocks and debris falling into the road. We're having to pilot some of our resources, our own resources through there. We're having to park resources far away from where they're working due to the rock hazards. We're having trees in that area actively fall into the road, and then we have fallers and other suppression efforts actively going to work to make this roadway safe. As we continue down into Forks of the Salmon proper, that same type of work that I highlighted in Division Alpha is going on Forks of the Salmon Road all the way through Forks of the Salmon. Here to the east of Nordheimer, our crews were out here all day securing these lines. Again, hand lines around it, we're feeling secure all the way around through Yellow Jacket Ridge and down in Murderer's Gulch. In Murderer's Gulch, big win in there. We've got over 200 feet of mop up, but we'll continue to put people in there over the coming days. As we continue down towards McNeil Creek, now we're down on Cecilville Road if you're following along. Our firefighters were out here today with the strategic firing we've been talking about. That's been a great success. The fires now, we have it where we want it along the road system, but again, lots of debris, lots of hazard trees coming down on their own. We want to make sure that we're not only keeping our first responders safe, but if we were ever to open this up, that we cleared every remaining hazard. This public safety is our #1 priority in here. As we continue down the southern edge of our fire, this is Know Nothing Creek. Crews are in here mopping up, securing our line. And as we come down here to the southern area of the fire, is where our primary focus and fire activity has been today. So here, highlighted by my hand, is an unburned pocket of fuel that we've talked about with you in further briefings. Again, that's continuing to close up. We'll continue to use strategic firing with drones and hand crews to clean that up. Here in Drop Point 55 today and out to the west was our primary area of concern along the fire today. This area really heated up. That's due to the temperatures, the lower RHs out there. There was a 3-acre slop over there south of Drop Point 55. Crews got hand line around it. There's hose in there, and basically we've wrapped that back in, and we're confident with that. But we'll look to secure this in the coming days. Our night shift tonight will actually be out here firing this unburned pocket of fuel to make sure it stays where we want it. Again, that's our primary area of concern on the fire. We're focusing a majority of our resources. I believe we have over 5 hotshot crews that'll be in there tomorrow, making sure that that goes safely. We're looking to keep the fire as small as possible while also protecting our first responders. We'll come back here to the east, and this is east of McNeil Creek, or east of the Cecilville Road. Crews, again, we're out here brushing the road systems, prepping out in Godfrey Ranch. Out in these areas on these structures, and if you're in the area, I'm sure you're well aware that we put sprinkler kits up at all these houses, and those sprinkler kits are meant to protect in case the fire were to make a run. We're feeling confident with our containment lines in here, so we don't even have those sprinkler systems running. Resources also will take those sprinkler systems and move them strategically to avoid any potential, right? So we're looking at this. We have trigger points established that we know about that will communicate to you should anything happen, but we're feeling really good in here. Firefighters are out there checking the sprinkler systems actively, but we're not running any of those. We're feeling good with where we're at, but we're still going to leave that in place just so that we're always prepared. Contingency work also getting done out here to the east a little bit. I know this is far out there, but we're just opening some historical lines just in case. Other area of concern today was an initial attack fire called the lunch fire that was started this afternoon. It was unrelated to the incident. It was just east of Etna Summit, and off of our map. That fire was about 2 acres near Etna Summit. We sent a variety of hand crews and engines to assist the our local cooperators with that fire, including our aviation assets, to suppress that fire. And the last report I got was that it was about 2 acres and crews were working to get around it. Those aviation assets that I referred to, They're also utilizing retardant out here. We want to use that to our advantage. That buys us time. It lets us get our resources into the right area. These hotshot crews, they're trained experts. They have to scout. They go through a risk management process. These are our best firefighters and some of the smartest people I've been around. They know really what to do to how to corral this fire, and we're confident in their abilities. We've got some of the best firefighters in the country and in California out here across the whole incident. We're doing everything we can to support all the needs of the community, our local cooperators. We want to thank you for the questions and all the support that we've gotten out here. And with that, that concludes our operational update. Thank you.